Hey, thanks for clicking into this video. I want to tell you that I want to make a major change. This might not sound that major, but it's quite challenging. I'm going to delete Instagram and Weibo from my phone. I spent some time earlier reflecting my thoughts, and this realization came to me many times. My energy and attention got affected by what I've seen on social media platforms. Although I've limited my screen time, on average I spend only 1 hour to 2 hours every day on my phone. And the reason I went to those platforms was initially posting my running statistics, which I've been doing consistently daily for many years on Instagram story and on Weibo. I want to document my run and also inspire people, but the reality is not many people tuned into my social media posts. Like on Instagram, 20 to 30 friends, not even like public people. Only my friends would actually check my story. I don't know. I'm not sure if this helped them in any way, if they get inspired or motivated and went for a run after seeing my post. My assumption is not. They don't get inspired anymore. They do get inspired, but their behavior, the effects of seeing my post has decreased over time. Maybe in the future they would think about my post and use that as their fuel, their inspiration. Like even on rainy days, you still can go for a run. You don't have to run long distance. Like you can just run for 10 minutes and that's already great. It's better than nothing. 0.1 is greater than 0. That's what I told myself always. So I post all this, and then I would inevitably, unwittingly see other stories and posts by celebrities, people I follow on Instagram and also on Weibo. On these two platforms, I see different contents, but they have similarities. They have things in common. They're always about celebrities, rappers. I used to follow lots of rappers on Instagram, but now I only follow like Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, and who else? I can't recall at this moment. And that's the problem, right? You get affected mentally, but you don't really recall anything. And that effects is still real. Like I would have an increased urge to smoke when I see Wiz Khalifa's post, right? He's 99% of the time smoking and partying. And that would just cause some negative influence to me, to my mental space. I understand smoking is not really for me. It would actually ruin my life. But every time I see his post, I would get this feeling that smoking is not that bad. He's doing just fine. He's living the best life he could possibly get, and is very functional. He's making millions of dollars every year. He's traveling. He's getting so much love from people all over the world. He seems to be just successful as possible, as much as possible. So it just gave me that illusion that smoking is fine. The problem is not smoking. But I know lots of people have the similar thoughts before, like about this that I just shared. I want to encourage you, if you are having the same concern and doubt about yourself, if you can be more functional and maintain this balance of, working and partying, having fun and discipline. Everybody is different. Everybody's having a different life, and you can't really judge people based upon the surface, right? You can see how Wiz Khalifa party and have fun, but you don't know, his life is a lot more complicated than you think, right? You might not be able to handle that, and he's probably not doing so well mentally, and he needs weed to stay calm and, alleviated. I don't know if that's the right word. Like, that's just one example, and there are many other contents that affects me repetitively, and I have to fight this situation, and I think it's not serving me well. I come to this decision because I have already disciplined myself on this for so many years, and I've seen this with much clarity. I've realized I don't need to be on social media anymore. I gained very little. I sacrificed too much. My attention, my energy, my time, my focus are very valuable to me. It's like I have very poor immune system, and I cannot let this virus get into my system. I have to protect myself. I have to be extremely careful with what gets into my mind. I want to delete this social media apps, and I will just give up. Like, as I read, balancing is the word. You want to discipline yourself, and you also want to be in the present. You don't be loose a little bit, and I think I can get rid of it. And also, balancing requires one to give up something. It's part of my identity. It's part of what I have portrayed myself to be. Someone who's consistently posting, running on social media, and I want to challenge myself and discontinue doing that. I don't think it will hurt me, and I will continue running every day, although I'm not going to publish it on the social media. It wouldn't hurt me. I will need to give up the satisfaction from posting daily. I don't get much satisfaction anymore comparatively, because I don't check my social media that much. Even people don't like my content, and I'm still doing it, so I don't derive much joy, and I don't get much dopamine hit from seeing my post anymore, so that's an advantage. Only I have been through all these phases with social media. Now I'm able to just take it out, get rid of it, so, and then I can have a much more focused and peaceful mind. I don't allow any useless and destructive negative thoughts in my mind. I don't blame others. I don't blame Wiz Khalifa. I don't blame people who post things on social media, but I will need to protect myself. Even if it means to sacrifice something. I truly enjoy before, but now I don't need to derive that joy from that. I enjoy my solitude like this. I've been in the car for this entire afternoon. I've done a lot. My mind is very collected, and I enjoy this a lot. Okay, now I'm going to delete it. I will show you. You see, I have created this little folder on my phone. Distractions, the name. I'm going to just look. Edit home screen. Oh shit. Remove app. Delete app. See that? Delete. And Weibo as well. Delete app. Delete. Okay, Facebook, I haven't been using it. I haven't used it for a long time, so I can delete it, no problem. Cool. No more distraction. I mean, still have Bilibili, but I don't really spend much time on that. I mean, I still use that a lot sometimes. Instagram. I mean, I don't use Instagram a lot. WeChat, I need to contact with my family. I don't really spend much time on that. Yeah. Congratulations to myself. I'm in a different chapter of my life. This sounds dramatic, but I think it is. I'm in a even better environment. I've been talking about the environment that I create in my life. I've changed that, so I want to congratulate myself. I will spend more time on reading and writing and recording videos like this, so I can make an impact. In the meantime, I live my life to the fullest. I live my life with a present mind, undisturbed mind. I cannot get rid of my mind. My mind is my tool. I want to use it well and to do meaningful things, to help others, to make this world a better place. Yeah. Today is February 6, 2025. It's 5:21 in the afternoon. See you guys later. Have a good day.